Hey guys, Jelly Reptiles. This is basically just a wee update on some of my new animals and stuff you've not seen before, blah blah blah, reptile rooms, basically just the gist of everything, right? Right, first of all I'm going to show you my white stray frogs, which are in here. It's a 3-foot tank now, which is fine. It's quite shallow, like it's not very deep, but I am going to be changing that in hopefully a couple of days, to be honest. I'm going to be building them a nice new viv with homemade background, homemade water feature, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So here they are, there's one, and then the other 3 up the back. There's 4 in there altogether. I'm not too sure about whether it's male or females or what, but all I know is I've got 4. I've got them hides, water, which is there. Basically it's just a mini, it's actually a guppy breeder tank my dad used to have for breeding guppies, but he gave that hobby up a few years back, so he's let me use the tank for a pond, so to speak. Next off we've got Tango, and the crew is my fat-tailed gecko. Don't know if you'll get to see him. He's in there somewhere. Green and alls. Got a fire-belly toad at the back. Let's see if there you go, nice fire-belly toad. There's also a green tree frog in here, but I'm not entirely sure where he is. So yeah, they're just in an Exoterra 60 by 45 by 45, I think. Not 60, is it? Yeah, well it's 2 feet, 60 by 45 by 45. This is actually my newest tank right here. It's my oldest tank, but my newest members of the reptile family, or amphibians I suppose. In here we have fire-belly nits. We've got 3 in there, 1, 2, and then there's 1 there. And also in here we have 2 Thai red crabs. 1 and 2. There's a 2-foot tank. They've got the reptile outcrops, large, in there, which is obviously submerged in the water, so they've got plenty of room for climbing. We've got the bark up the back, or both bogwood up the back, bogwood in the front, plants, got everything in there. And if I do, got a fogger in there as well. It's not even the best of foggers. It works, but not particularly well. That is why I have got myself a vaporizer as well, or a humidifier, which works really well. You'll see it filling up. This is just a homemade humidifier. Wow, it's we bought the actual humidifier part. It's in the back here, and we just got a fitting, siliconed it to the top, put in the pipe, and then the pipe just goes down there into the tank, and it fills up nicely. Obviously they like it, keeps them nice and humid. So yeah, that's there. Keep that on for now. So that's all of this room. I'll take you through to the other reptile room. Right, up the top we have got 2 bearded dragons, Jime and Salsa. They've still got their same setup, just got a Another couple of bits of wood in there. There's Jive there. Salsa's down there, hiding away. I've got Buddy, my water dragon. This is the water dragon that's got MBD. As you can see, he's tight. As you can see, his mouth's not great. That's hence why he's just in 6x2x2, 6 feet long, 2 foot high, 2 foot deep. Got some wood in there, but really I don't like him. I don't like the idea of him being able to fall, seeing as he's got MBD. So he stays in there. Down here's another 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot tank. This holds my other 4 bearded dragons. We've got Hogan down there. Marcel there. There's a girl there and a girl there which don't actually have names. They're my 2 newest bearded dragons. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. A nice big tank, lots of wood. Found this huge bit of wood a while back in the woods just behind my house. Dealt with it the way I should have done. Hot water, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Same with all the bits of wood here. I've also built them a little shelf, as you can see there. Get up. Built them a little shelf. So we've got their veg, water dish, more stuff. She's coming to say hello. No. Absolutely lovely colours on her. Both the new females are absolutely stunning. Sorry for the noise. That's actually it for now. We don't actually have any other animals. The veiled chameleon died very suddenly, which was a damn shame, to be honest. Basically what happened was, well, one day he was fine, next minute he was down at the bottom, really ill, and just, he was on his side. It wasn't very nice at all. So Mum put him into a tub and kept him watered, kept trying to feed him. Obviously the tub was open, he was still in his tank, so he could still move if he wanted to, and just all this other stuff. And eventually we thought it's probably best that we just put him down. It got too bad. The vets wouldn't have been able to do anything in time, I don't reckon, plus it would have cost a lot of money. And so we came to the conclusion that putting him down was probably the best idea. We'll probably also realise that the snakes have gone. They used to be here. Well, the snakes have been sold on. We don't have these guys anymore, as of probably about a month ago, which I'm quite gutted about, but we had to sell them. We didn't have quite enough money to house them anymore. Got enough money to obviously house everything else, but I had to sacrifice my 2 snakes, my scorpion's gone as well. Yeah, in fact, it's been that long since I've been on. One of my scorpions died months and months ago now. So when we sold the other one, I'm also trying to sell these 2 guys as well, which is a shame because I've had them since they were babies. So I'm gutted about that. We also had one other bearded dragon which we sold, but we were going to be selling him anyway. If you look here, we've got 19 eggs. I honestly don't think any of them are actually going to hatch. Possibly 4 or 5, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. I had to go out and buy this incubator and all that stuff. This tank here is the tank that I'll be using for the frogs. Now I know it's wooden, but I have plenty of ideas how to keep it nice and humid. I've got the false bottom there. I've obviously not actually started it yet. Basically all this stuff there apart from the bin. That's going to be the waterfall, which, believe it or not, is a nice chunk of bogwood, which I got from my local pet store. Absolutely perfect for a waterfall. Let's take that back. And then got another bit of wood here as well, which if you put on its, oh, where does it go? If you get it the right way around and put it up against something, you've got a lovely hide in there. Sorry about the camera angles, still not great at taking videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the updated reptile room video. I'll be feeding them tomorrow again, so I'll get some feeding videos up. So that's my phone going off. And the frog's trying to get up. If you have any questions about any of the animals or anything at all, really, give us a shout. And you can see the humidifier working quite well there. If you look there, that is bloodworms, which is frozen bloodworms. Obviously they're not frozen anymore, but yeah. This little guy here, Fi, it's a right character. He's probably the most active out of them all. He's absolutely brilliant. He's always eating, always smiling. You can see his wee smile. Ah, he's brilliant. And then this wee guy up here as well. Yep, that's everything. So thank you guys for watching. And that's Jelly Reptiles.